Hi guys, my name is Dennis and I'm a real estate agent in Dubai. Today in this video I will answer a question that I received from my subscriber on Instagram, and the question is if a person can sell his property without the help of agent over here in Dubai. And like the idea behind this question obviously is that the person wants to save his money and don't want to pay commission to the agent. And this question is quite common in many countries, but actually you can't really hear it often here in Dubai. And the thing is that here many agencies, they don't charge seller commission. So the seller gets the service for free, and it's the buyer who is paying for commission during the transaction. But while in other countries the seller has to pay commission to the agent, and sometimes it's a quite high commission, like 5% around that. So that's why people here just give their property for the agents, and they know that they will not have to pay anything. But honestly speaking, I can see like a trend where sellers start paying as well commission. But let's come back to our question. So the answer to the question is yes, you can sell a property without the agent. The main thing that you need to do is you need to market your unit, and you can make a listing on Dubizzle. It's a quite popular website over here, and obviously you can use as well Facebook, your social media platforms, and you can say like, guys, I'm selling my unit. You will not be able to make a listing on the Property Finder, for example, because they work only with agencies, okay? But what I want to mention that once you make a listing on Dubizzle that you are selling your property, most probably you will start receiving the calls only from agents, because they will be the first one who will spot your listing, and they will approach you and they will offer you their service. And in fact, if you're working with a good agent, like I see no reason why you should not proceed with them, because they know how to market the property, they know how to make good pictures, good description, they know how the algorithm in Dubizzle and the Property Finder works. And yes, there is an algorithm. We need to fill specific details so the listing will be on top when somebody is searching for something. And yes, what else is important? They will help you to have negotiations, and it's way easier to negotiate when there is a person in between. And as well, what is important, that they will do the qualification of the client, because if you leave yourself in the property and you will keep on showing it to everybody who is calling you, believe me, on the third viewing you will not like this idea, and your family as well. So the agent will make a qualification of your client, and only after that they will approach you and ask if it's possible to show the property. And another important thing is that the agent will help you to prepare the documents. Over here in Dubai we don't have to go to the lawyers to prepare the contract, but the agencies know some terms and conditions that should be over there. In case if you still decide to do it on your own, you can go to the trustee office and they will help you to draft the contract. So once again, there is no problem at all to sell your property without an agent, but I highly recommend you to consider this option. Like I myself, being an agent, if I will have to sell my property, I will definitely do it through the agents, because I know that it's a quite big headache, and that most probably if that my chances to sell my that my chances to sell the property faster will increase if I will speak with the professional, especially if he's focusing on that specific area. So this was the answer to this question. Guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to write them down in the description below, or you can text me by the WhatsApp, or you can send me a message on Instagram. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.